Hi, this is JP from K's Corner, my corner of the world. Welcome to episode 54, and this is AniMonday number 1. Okay, so AniMonday, yung new segment nga to we cover some or not all of the animes na napanood natin. So, na naging available. Recently, yung nag-top 5 nga ako. Yung top 5 animes coming out October. So, marami ng episodes. Marami ring ibang mga animes na lumabas. Pero we will dwell on those top 5. Kapag meron din ako mga nagustuhan din sa mga other releases, babanggitin na natin dito. For now, hindi natin i-cover yung 5 or actually 6 animes na pinapanood natin. We'll just dwell on 3 for now. Kasi yung 7 Deadly Sins, yung Food Wars, saka yung Boku no Hero, all only has episode 1 or single episodes. Sword Art Online only has 1 episode, pero meron siyang episode 0 yung dun sa Alicization. So we'll cover that as well. So let's go. So pero bago yon, spoiler warning muna. Okay, so nabigyan ka na ng oras para ihinto to kung ayaw mong ma-spoil. Ayan, let's go. Cautious hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. So isa to sa mga honorable mentions natin from yung top 5 animes na binanggit. Main characters nito is Restarte, Goddess of Healing, and si Seiya Ryujin, yung Summoned Hero. It was released October 2. Currently has 2 episodes na kasi 2 weeks ago na. Isekai ito. Maraming nagko-compare dito dun sa predecessor na yung Konosuba. Comedy rin siya na isekai. Although maraming differences. Mas malaki yung similarities niya with Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? However, the similarities ends in yung the characters tsaka yung faction building or familia building. Kasi sobrang satirical anime to. Satirizes other animes. Most especially yung cliches being an isekai anime. Kasi normally, magkasundo kagad yung goddess and then yung summoned hero or god or kung sino man yung nag-summon dun sa mission, and then sabak kagad sa laban. Dito kasi sobrang, as the title says, cautious yung hero. So even after nasummon na siya, ayaw niyang sumabak sa mission kasi syempre gusto niya muna mag-training, palakasin yung sarili. Pag gamer ka talaga, hindi ka naman kagad talaga sasabak sa laban. Syempre simula sa tutorial ka pa muna, and then sa mahinang sa takbo nung game, syempre mahina muna yung kalaban hanggang sa pupunta ka sa boss battle. Binigyan si Restarte ng mission to salvage yung world na Gaia Brande. Although it's salvation difficulty level S. Hindi na in-explain yung ibang levels, pero as everyone knows, level S yun yung mataas. Pinakamataas na difficulty level. After a week before sila lumabas, from level 1 nag-level 15 siya. So, pagdating niya nila sa town, may hinala pa rin siya. Even yung mga NPCs na nakikita niya, pinag-iisipan niya agad na masama. So, aside from that, nung binigyan siya ng pera to buy yung armor, 3 armor yung gusto niya mabili. Yung mga comedic tones na ganun. Hopefully, hindi sila maubusan ng mga ideas na tulad ng ganyan for the rest of the season, or even if it would have multiple seasons, sana ma-hold pa rin niya yung... So, unang nakalaban niya is a slime outside of town. Slime lang siya. Ito rin naman, satirizes another anime, yung That Time When I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, wherein yung slime was overpowered din kasi meron siyang certain skill. Ginamitan niya kaagad ng special ability yung slime para kalabanin yung slime, para talunin yung slime, pero hindi lang isang beses, pero multiple times niyang ginamitan ng special ability niya. So nakakatawa yung scene na yun. Tapos ito rin, boss battle kagad. Diretso sa episode 2, yung normal na gagawin mo, of course, pag nakakaharap ka ng parang low level ka pa lang, tapos yung kalaban mo is high level na kagad, run or flee. So yun yung ginawa ni Seiya. So nakataka sila, opted to train more. So nag-train siya. After 2 days, sinubukang silipin ni Restarte kung ano na yung nangyayari. Yung si Chaos Machina decided to invade the town. Tapos unti-unti niyang papatayin yung mga NPCs kapag hindi bumalik yung hero. So yun nga, after 2 days, emotional part dito is yung ayaw ni Seiyang sumabak muna sa laban. Gusto niya na mag-training. Pero si Restarte, sinabihan siya ng takot duwag, na kahit naman mamatay siya kasi babalik lang siya sa kung saan siya na-summon or saan siya galing, which is Japan. Pero inexplain ni Seiya dito habang sinusuot niya na yung armor niya na hindi siya takot lumaban, takot lang siya na kapag kasi namatay siya, lalong walang magde-defend dun sa lugar. So they decided to go there. Na sinilip ni Restarte yung level niya at level 21 na. Pero eventually, pagdating doon, nagulat sila kahit na nag-transform si Chaos Machina to yung ultimate form niya. Hindi pa rin natinag isang suntok ni Chaos Machina sa kanya, nasangga niya lang yung kamay. Tapos, pinilit silipin ni Restarte yung status niya. Tapos, lumalabas na level 37 na pala siya. Tapos dito, sobrang overpowered niya, sobrang mas malakas na si Seiya, even lumipad pa siya, tapos tinalo niya in a single strike yung Phoenix Drive. Isa pa sa nakakatawa dito, just like yung slime, pagkatapos niyang talunin si Chaos Machina, inipon niya yung mga labi ni Chaos Machina, tapos ginamitan pa ng multiple times yung bago niyang attacks, yung Hellfire muna, tapos yung final blow niya. Tapos nasira niya yung town na supposed to be niligtas niya, tapos pinalo sila. They opted not to go to the next town kasi nga gusto pa rin mag-training ulit niya. Then, sinabi niya na dahil isa sa Heavenly Kings yung tinalo niya, paniguradong hahantingin na siya ng other 3. So, doon natatapos yung episode 2. So, next week will be episode 3. So, ito namang Fate Grand Order has 3 episodes. Episode 0, Episode 1, and Episode 2. Episode 0 dwells on yung pag-create kay MASH, wherein pinakita dito si Roman Arcaman befriends yung demi-servant na si MASH. Demi-servant ka kasi in-incorporate nila yung hero spirit sa human body para gamitin nila as a weapon. However, nung nalaman ni Roman na limited or short lifespan ni MASH, habang bata pa kinaibigan niya to, hinumanize niya yung relationship nila para kahit papaano hindi lang siya treated as a weapon but treated still as a colleague or human being. So dito niya nakilala si Ritsuka, yung magiging partner niya to face off singularities, to fix singularities. So episode 1, so nire-shift sila sa ancient Mesopotamia or ancient Babylonia. Supposed to be sa city of Europe, kaso merong barrier. Hindi sila na-transport directly dun sa city. So dun sila sa labas ng city wherein there's maraming demonic beasts. So medyo nakalaban nila iba, pero sa dami hindi nila kakayanin. May dumating na mysterious sorcerer na malakas. tinulungan sila at some point pero umalis din. After this, another being dumating, tinulungan sila, nagpakilalang si Enkidu. Sa pagkakalam nila sa history, Enkidu yung parang kaibigan or best friend naging best friend ni King Gilgamesh. So, dahil niligtas sila, tapos kailangan nila ng parang guide papunta ron, sumama sila kay Enkidu. Si Enkidu, sabi rin niya na alam niya kung ano yung mission ng dalawa, yung to restore or to protect humanity. Tapos, i-retrieve yung Holy Grail dun sa singularity na yun. Kinuwento rin ni Enkidu yung about dun sa three goddess alliance, which is the main reason why they're there. Kung ano yung balak nila, kung ano yung plano nila as to why they would like to wipe out the human race. Dito rin ang pinakita ni Enkidu yung absolute demonic front, Babylonia. Isa siyang high wall around Europe to prevent demonic beasts from entering. So, bago matapos yung episode, may pinakitang dalawang hooded strangers or characters, which is at that point inisip na dalawa sila dun sa mga goddess alliance, yun sa three goddesses. So at episode 3, naglalakad na sila, umikot sila papunta dun sa Europe. Tapos sa woods dun nila nakasalubong yung dalawang hooded strangers. Tapos nagpakilala sila as Ritsuka, Mash, at saka si Enkidu. Sinabi nung isa sa hooded strangers na kakabalik lang ni Gilgamesh from the quest to revive Enkidu. So, ibig sabihin, dapat patay na si Enkidu, which means impostor yung kasama nila. So, kinailangan nilang itakas yung si Ritsuka at saka si Mash. Nangulungan nilang tumakas. Kinalaban nila pero itinakas lang pala nila. Parang ginamitan ng genjutsu si Enkidu. So, nung nakatakas na sila, nagpakilala yung dalawa as Merlin and Anna, which are also servants summoned to assist Chaldea. Chaldea is yung group ni na Ritsuka and Mash trying to fix yung past, yung singularities. Tapos yun, silang apat na yung nag-proceed papuntang Europe. And upon meeting the king, para i-test si Ritsuka and Mash, King Gilgamesh challenges them in the battle. So, next episode would be yung battle between King Gilgamesh and of course, yung dalawa. We're not sure if kung matutuloy siya with the help of Merlin. But we'll wait for next week for this episode. So ito, isang episode pa lang. Although merong episode 0, which is also 24.5. This episode summarizes the first 24 episodes of Alicization until yung nakomatose si Kirito. First episode for the War of the Underworld proceeds right after yung energy surge wherein na-damage yung flocklight ni Kirito. Tapos doon na siya na-comatose. Yung hero ng Integrity Knights was there to assist. Tapos doon nila nalaman yung masamang plano ni admin. Although, lumalabas kasi na hindi naman alam ng lahat yung plano ni nung Pontifex na half of human population gagawin niyang weapons. So, hindi yun nag-apply o hindi yun nagustuhan ng grupo ni Kirito. So, that's the reason why they wanted to put a stop on it. Yun yung dahilan kung bakit kinalaban nila yung administrator. So, they plan to raise up their ranks na lang to make sure na kahit papano maraming soldiers or maraming mga integrity knights na once yung impending invasion ng dark territory commences. So feeling the safety and the life of Kirito. Kasi si Kirito, dun sa buong syudad, alam na criminal siya kasi siya yung alam na pumatay sa admin. Hindi naman nila alam kung bakit ganun. So maraming masasamang balak na gustong patayin na lang siya kasi para makagahigante. So Alice decided to take him away to Rulid village. However, due to the fact that they are deemed prisoners, hindi sila inallow to live inside the village. However, si Alice was still a knight and then taga dun din siya dati, or taga dun sila dati. They were allowed to still live outside of the village nga lang. Selka, which is yung kapatid ni Alice, usually visits them. Yung nakakakuha ng compensation si Alice sa pagtulong kay Barbosa, usually to cut down trees. During that same day, pagdating ng gabi, pagka balik nila sa bahay, binisita si Alice nung previous training niya na integrity enlightenment, which is Eldri synthesis. Kinakausap siya na to return to their ranks as integrity knights. However, ayaw ni Alice. Sinasabi niya rin na mahina na siya, hindi niya na kayang lumaban. Pero mostly dahil yun kay Kirito. Sabi ni Eldri kung pwede patayin niya na lang si Kirito para matapos na yun. Pero syempre hindi papayag si Alice. That same night, nung matutulog na sila, nahirapan na si Alice, hindi niya alam kung ano yung gagawin niya between protecting Kirito as well as being yung knight sa kaharian. Bigla nagising si Kirito, nag-sense siya ng may naramdaman siyang kakaiba na danger, pati si Amayori. Amayori is yung white dragon ni Alice. Paglabas ni Alice, nakita niya na mayroong sunog galing sa Rulid. Which might be yung balita ni Eldrin na unti-unti nang sumasalakay yung mga kalaban, yung mga halimaw ng Dark Territory. So natapos yung episode with Alice getting worried about Selka and shouting out her name. Kasi nga, Selka is in Rulid. Okay, that's all that I have for you today. But before we end this video, medyo mahaba na kasi. Of course, today's advice. And today's advice, or today's quote, the world's literature and folklore are full of stories that point out how futile it can be to seek happiness. Rather, happiness is a blessing that comes to you as you go along, a treasure that you incidentally find. So, merong mga storya, mga books na for the hero to get his happiness. Marami siyang pagdadaanan na mga struggles, difficulties. Gaya na nga ng mga animes din, before he gets his absolute happiness din sa story, pinapakita na yung pinagdaanan niya. Pero yung happiness talaga is yung like we also mentioned earlier, yung journey, yung experience mismo. Sa mga animes din, makikita mo yung happiness ng mga characters, wherein most especially meron during the journey, may namimit silang mga ibang tao, meron silang kahit pa paano is yung mga nare-resolve ng mga problema within yung mismong goal nila. Doon nila nakukuha yung little bit of happiness, but those are the blessings that comes with the journey. And then yung mga friendships, kung meron din yung mga romance and love during yung travels. Okay, yun lang. So again, like, comment, and subscribe. Do whatever makes you happy, as long as you don't step on other people's happiness. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Okay, so wala lang. Ang tagal na rin natin hindi nag-end credit scene. Ito, short but sweet. Next episode, hindi muna natin tutuloy yung mga 2016 collection. We'll have a short video on this. Of course, coming from Phil Bar's Super Secret Stash.